is an emergency. Level 1 alert.
Omega-1 restarting. Alpha-1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha-1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega-1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha-1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061. The main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room. Engine. See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
Evacuate. Evacuate. Evacuate the ship immediately. All passengers please board the shuttles in a calm and orderly fashion.
Well, enough waiting around for Twitch. It's like 5 minutes, and it hasn't even figured out that I'm live yet. Also, what's going on with the background here? Something weird going on. Oh. You lose my settings. Oh. It figured it out. There we go. There we go. It took a second. All right, well, I'm going to start playing. Snooze, you lose, Twitch. Okay. In the ship. Dr. Uzuki, I'm sorry to put you out so much. Should have stopped the young master. I'm terribly sorry. My chronic lumbago has gotten worse since I hustled in a way. He's lumbago. Right. We are in a Saitan Rico party. Hey, it finally picked it up at about 6 minutes into the stream. Good job, Twitch. You staying put here? Hammer's not going anywhere. A vending machine? I need a coffee. They went through the trouble of putting that in. I can't even interact with it. It's too bad. Yeah. Yeah, it finally went live after like 6 to 7 minute, 7 minute range, somewhere in there. Finally picked it up, and now it's gonna run ads. No, she's resting there. We ought to believe it. Must be the best place for her otherwise. So, but I really don't want to talk about it. Please leave me alone. The dog. Set it on fire? That's fair. I shall. It's weird. Like, one night it'll do it immediately. Other nights it's like 4 or 5 minute delays. This is probably one of the longer ones, though. 6 minutes. What the hell's going on? Damn, he's got 1 health. Where do I heal? Find me a bed. Grow bigger, grow. She was planted when the young master was born. I don't need to talk to anybody in here. I already talked to them all before. I think this is the dorm. You blame the pie? You think that's what's causing it? You were on the Goliath? Hey, I tried to stop the young master, you know. I feel like it wouldn't be, though, because YouTube picks it up immediately every time. Many of our friends have passed away. We sometimes wonder if what we're doing is right, but someday I know peace will come. Where's my bed? I need to sleep. Let me in. Belle, what are you doing? Belle, what are you doing? There's Belle. Hey, there she is. Where's the bed I can use in here, though, is the real question. Oh, are you Rico, the battling champ? I'm originally from Kislev. Great to meet you. I'm no longer the champ, so there's no need to get so excited. Whatever, dude. So mopey. Okay, can't go in that one. Any of our friends? Yeah. Man, where's my bed? Give me one to use. Decided to work here. I hope you don't mind. So you met my stupid husband acting all big and mighty in the engine room? He's got a bad mouth, but deep down he's a good man. Okay. Their log is full of problems. Twitch wasn't accepting the feed. What? Why am I here? Can we put that behind us? It's not like I'm being made to stay in here as punishment. We're not being lights out or anything like that, is it? No, the store is a gear hangar. Gear shop's located in the gear hangar too. But it does eventually accept it. That's the weird part. It's like... Sometimes it accepts it right away. Sometimes it takes forever. But it always does accept it eventually. The gear shop. General Maitreya, Falcon, and Farron are gone. I missed them. I heard there was a shortage of people, so I decided to participate. Actually, I got fed up with my job in small hideout. What do you want to do with your gear? I would like to tune it. Start publishing at 5:23 and Twitch didn't accept until 12:44. Yeah. See? That's what I'm talking about. VAT in 2000? Hell yeah. Look at these new frames. Ooh, ah. AR value and ETH AR value. So this one's got less, but that one's got... I don't know which one's better. Which way do you go with this? That one's more expensive. I find I'm never wrong, and it's always against me. Let's try changing it. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Ooh, ammo. I don't know what any of this ammo is for, but we could try some. Frame HP 50. I feel like we need that. Beam jammer, ground. Agility and water, agility and barons. Sounds good. What's the cat's name? This is Belle. Belle! How you doing, Rebel Mackie? Did you beat her? Did you beat that aunt? Consuela or whatever she is? You did, but at what cost? Did it take a while? Rebel Maggie was playing Silk Song and struggling today. You just had to lock in. You got so close that one time I watched. Yeah, this is Belle. This is really her stream. I just keep it warm for her. Thank you for doing a shout out. The pretty ant lady. Belle's a sweetheart. She's also 12, even if she looks like a kitten. She's not a kitten. Don't let her fool you. She likes roughhousing, but she's very gentle. She doesn't like that sound. She looks so young, what an absolutely precious little sweetie. Yeah. She doesn't like the sound of the zapper. They put her on edge. You know why though? It's because this printer, when it starts printing, she jumps every time it clicks. And it's not that much of a different sound. You crazy cat. Yeah, she's got her own channel point redemptions. She's got emotes. She's got her own camera. She got her own throne gifts. This cat is. Well, chat says she's not spoiled. We did a poll and she is not spoiled, apparently, so. Gotta turn off my notifications there. At least the sound for them. What a star. What a star you are, Belle. You go bed? Alright, Adri. Have a good night. Sleep well. Look at that pink belly. Hey, look at that pink belly. Meow yourself, fake meow. Funny cat. She's like, where'd you go? Bring that hand back here. We were playing. Okay, okay. Well, I gotta play games. Didn't you know? I think my controller fell asleep. Yeah, we got her when she was a kitten from the SPCA. And then within the first month of having her, she managed to, this was a new house, she managed to find a spot in our basement, in behind a bunch of luggage and stuff. She found this little pocket, and she ripped the poly away from the wall and pulled out a bunch of insulation and made herself a nest out of pink insulation. And then she ended up getting a fever, probably because she was laying in insulation, so we had to take her to the emergency vet. So that was a good starter month with her. But she's been good since. We never had a problem after that. They basically were like, oh, we can't do anything for her, just keep an eye on her. I'm like, okay. Yeah. But she's very people-centric. She doesn't care about food or anything else. She just wants to hang out with everybody. And if you go near the bed, she yells at you. She's like, lay down! Who do you want to weigh? Saitan. Perfect weight. Oops. I meant to weigh Rico. Rico. Good, perfect weight. Apparently there was supposed to be a system in this game where your weight mattered, and then they took it out last minute, so it does absolutely nothing in this game. But it's still in there in some way. Yeah, she never made another nest out of pink insulation, so that's good. Hey, doing Cinco Bane? You asking for some kitty pets? Yeah. Look at you, Lucky Bell. Getting some pets. Somebody paid for these. She's so excited to get them, too. You'd think... You would think that she never gets pet the way she reacts every time you give her attention. Look at that pink belly, too. It's so cute. Oh, catnip time. Is this what you're waiting for? Redeemed laced water bottle? No. It's just normal water. There you go. There's your catnip. She's going for it. Spoiled kitty. Just kidding. Sorry, chat. We already determined she's not spoiled. There was a poll and everything. Yeah, if you go near the bed, she yells at you and tries to, like, get you to go and lie down on the bed. And then she lies over top of you, like side to side. So if I'm lying on my side, she drapes herself over my shoulder and just waits for the pets. She's like, all right, I'm in position. You can pet me now. Eureka, yeah, okay. I didn't find the bed in here. The one that you can actually work. Yeah, minerals. That's what I meant. Yeah. Essential vitamins and minerals. Right, Belle? Cool. Chin scratch? No? Chin scratch? She's like, no, protect the chin. She doesn't want it right now. She's still focused on the catnip. Elevator go up. And ladder. Can't take the ladder. Oh, catnip's kicking in. She really likes this bed. The funny part was, it came with this insert, like a nice, light, fluffy insert. She hates it. Maybe if she's high, she would appreciate it, but... You want this? She just hates the texture. Try it. Go on. You can touch it. Oh, yeah, there's catnip in there. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay. No. Okay, I'll remove it. There you go. She was getting upset. She's like, get that out of my bed. Crazy eyes. She activated crazy eyes. Kitty pats again. Some deep scritches. Oh, they must be good. I'm getting cleaned. Again. Belle, you get 2 helpings. More? Might I entertain you with some more, Cat? She's like, yes, actually. I'll help myself, thank you. Right back to it. Oh, you done? You want no more? Oh, she's all done. She's like, thanks. What are you doing? I think she's too high. She is tiptoeing around looking at everything. She's like, she's too high. Somebody save her. You know she's high when she just wanders into the middle of the living room and just like wow into the air for no reason at all. She has food, she has water, she got catnip. She's just high. It's a tough place to be. She's on my level right now. Spirit animals. Here we go. Well, if it isn't Dr. Saitan Uzuki and his very big friend. See, finally woken up. I'm terribly sorry about what happened. Please forgive me. I have a name, you know. It's Ricardo Banderas, but everyone calls me Rico. So what are you apologizing to us for? I suppose I had better stop beating around the bush. I'm not usually this frank or apologetic, but, well, what he's trying to say is this. The people who shot us down and the people who saved us are one and the same. This ship's crew. You don't mean that Goliath, which we were riding in, was shot down by? Yeah, you're a bit slow there, big friend. Actually, our Yggdrasil 2 did a good job of shooting down that monster of an airplane. It was great. Should have seen it. Wow, my BART missiles. Sure were awesome. I won't forgive you so easily. Rico jumped on him. He's gonna take him out. I knew it. I thought this thing was floating unusually. You little... But even knowing that, there's no way we can get them out, right? Hold it! They're right under us, but covered by water and a thick wall. You little... What is happening down below? It's probably Weltel and Vierge. Hold it. For better or worse, they have stuck by us this far. But they're useless now at this point, though. It appears our gears are underneath here, Faye, but we can't reach them. What are you doing, Faye? Seems to be chasing somebody. Something. What am I doing? Can't you tell? I'm trying to catch a fish. This one's been jumping up and down right in front of me, trying to make me look like a fool. You little punk, I see you. Faye's out of his mind. You're not gonna catch and eat it, are you? If we don't eat, we're gonna die. Alright, I gotcha. You're joking. You'll get sick. You're not gonna eat? Let me see. We need something to cook it with. Hey, come on. Stop it. I'm not to blame if you get sick and die. Don't worry. Once it's in your stomach, it's all the same. I'm not going to. Faye, look. There. What? Did the fish get away? What are you talking about? It's still there. What the? That's... Random spaceship. Flying saucer. One of these things. Floating city. That's the thing I saw in the desert. It's flying a lot higher this time. It's Shavat. That's its usual altitude. Shavat. Where have I heard... Yeah, that's right. That weird masked man. He said my father was in its military. So that saucer is what Doc and that masked man said was the country my father and mother lived in? Really? I wouldn't know. It's a country outside the reach of Solaris. Shavat uses the same kind of barrier that Solaris does, so you can't reach it by conventional means. How can something that flies that high in the sky be a country? Yes, I don't blame you for being so surprised. It usually hovers over the region known as the Akuvi Islands area. You probably saw it on some sort of special mission. That's why it was flying so low. Shavat. Oh, now it's happening. Ow. I guess the bar missiles weren't such a good idea, huh? We were able to save you and your friends, Saitan, but I wonder what happened to Faye and Ellie. I'm sure they're alive somewhere. And once again... Man! The sea breeze stings my eyes. So this is what they call the sea. First of all, I have to apologize to those two. There he goes. If Vatican City can be a country, anything can. There you go. It's that easy. Don't open the hatch while in motion. Sigurd. Did you see Belle on Tundra? Were you here in time? Belle got some royal treatment tonight. 2 rounds of catnip, 2 rounds of pets. She was acting crazy, too, with all the attention she was getting. Oh, yeah, she was giving us the crazy eyes all over the place. Young master, you should apologize for the two of them. To the two of them. Would you let me steer once in a while, please? Jericho's been careful lately, so navigation's been made easier. Do you have any idea where we are? It's not on my map. We can use high-frequency radio waves in the water, but the resolution's low, so it's hard to make out. Oh, young master, I'm not loafing on the job, honest. That's a straight-up dolphin. My dear artillery guns, keep it up. Literally just a dolphin with headphones on. I don't have to do delicate effect wing movements anymore, but it's hard to keep balance than it was on the sand. Do 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 do. Alright, the question is, where are they? Oh, young master, if the young master doesn't come here, they're spamming through. Anyway, one must apologize to Dr. Azuki and his friend Master Rico, right? They were on their way towards the gear hangar. Something tells me I wasn't meant to read all that. It was supposed to be a lecture, and they were making a point of making sure I didn't bother reading it. This is not the gear hanger. The gear hanger is up the stairs. Out into the hall. And out here. Yeah. Couple gears there. See, I'm just wandering around out here loose, though. They're probably in the store. I'll go check the store, I guess. Eh? Oh, cutscene. Random. You know. Hey. Quit the silent treatment. I came here to apologize. What's your problem? I thought I dealt with you a while ago. I'm not the type to dwell on the past. I'm more concerned about those 2 gears there. Who the hell are you? I'm amazed you tuned them to run so well. I thought Faye and I were the only ones who could work gears that well. Wow, you really are the battling champ. Oops, I mean ex-champ. I'm amazed how you can tell how good a gear is just by looking at it. I guess you can't learn all about the world inside a dark prison. Really interesting. I was going to move on, but now I've changed my mind. Let me join you, boss. I guess it's alright. Alright. If you're looking for Saitan, he's at the gear shop. Okay. That makes it easier. Change his gear's name? No. I don't give 2 shits what it's called. In fact, I could name it 2 shits and I'd be alright with that. Okay, let's go to the gear shop. This is 2 Shits Mark II. Oh, young one, did you want to talk to me? About my shooting down the Goliath. I'm really, Oh, is that it? I guess it could not have been helped. But jumping the gun is your bad habit. A king should always keep calm and judge carefully. Mason said the same thing. Yeah, I know. By the way, I have something to ask you. Oh? That is unusual. Well, it's about this warship we're on, which is the same type as the Yggdrasil. Years ago, my old man told me that it was scrapped because the peace talks with Kislev made progress, so I knew it existed. Then what is bothering you? The symbol on the ship, it's not our royal crest. Look at this. This is... I thought you knew it. Whose crest is it? I'm not positive, but it looks like Shavat's. Shavat? What do you mean? The Yggdrasil may not have been made by your father. At that time, much of the potential technology was not understood and hence was hidden. Maybe your father might have been scared of its power and so sealed it away. I see. So this may not have been ours from the start. If so, I want to meet the guys who made this amazing baby. Actually, they may be closer to you than you suspect. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. I was just wondering if Faye and Ellie are alright. Sorry, it's my fault. No, I didn't mean to. I'm sure they're fine. Though there's no proof to back it up, I feel better now that you said that. Even though I know you're probably lying through your teeth to make me feel less worried. Cut back to Faye cooking fishes. It seems like we've drifted further off. Constantly drifting. Sounds like me right now. What do you mean? I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. And in Kislev, you gave your all to defend, to save everyone. You've even shown concern for me many times. No, I'm just no good. Why? Probably deep inside, I'm not really trying to help. Somehow I get the feeling that all I've done, I did because I wanted to be needed. That if I did something for them, then maybe I'd have a place to belong. There's a side of me that comforts itself like that. It doesn't mean I don't want to help, but that doesn't mean I really want to help either. It might not be nothing, but it sure isn't the whole either. I'd been drifting, led around until I met you, Ellie. Now we're stranded out in the ocean. I'm sorry, I got you involved. It's okay, don't worry about me. I've been thinking why I'm here. I could have just gone back, but for some reason I didn't. Probably because you said it's better to do something than nothing. I think that's why I felt I had to do something. It's okay not to feel whole, even if you only feel partly complete. If you repeat that enough, eventually it'll be whole. A part is better than zero. You're right, I'm sorry. If we're saved, will you go back? I probably won't go back to my squad. Right now I really don't want to be there. Besides, I could probably do something else. I don't have to be in the army. So I'm thinking of going back to my country. Is that possible? What about the army? It's not like anyone knows what I did. They probably already classified me as MIA. I hope at least you'll survive. I'm sure you'll find what you want to do in your life. You said something about being comforted. Yeah. Don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone wants to be needed at times. All of us want to give something inside ourselves to others to be accepted. Even me. Remember how you forced yourself to eat those emergency rations? Ugh. Hey, are you okay? I told you not to eat such gross-looking animal. It tastes horrible. The last food I had. It tastes horrible. The last time I had food this bad was Doc's cooking. But unless we do something, we're gonna die. I guess there's no other way. I was hoping to save this a little longer. This should hold us for another day. But it's only for emergency calories, so I can't promise how good it'll taste. Huh? What? It's dry and crumbly. I thought so. You don't like it, do you? What? No, it's good. Yeah, it's great. Whatever you'd share with me couldn't be that bad, could it? You forced yourself to eat those rations earlier, didn't you? For me to survive, it would have been better not to share it. But watching you eat it, even though it tasted bad, comforted me. I felt glad that I shared it with you. It made me feel a little better. For your own sake? Yeah, for my own sake. Selfish, I admit. But I think it's okay to be that way at first. But little by little, you learn about your own happiness. And someday you're able to share that important part of you with someone else. Someday. Ah. What's up? Nothing. Just felt as though I've told you the same thing a long time ago. Must be my imagination. I couldn't have said it to you before because we've only just met, haven't we? Yes, it's probably just my imagination. Dun dun dun. Ellie, hey Ellie, wake up. Good morning, Faye. You're up early? No time for formalities. Look at that. Huh? Ooh. Was this an oil platform? Got some big grabby hands. I was so surprised there were people living afloat on the vast sea. On top of that, you were with 2 gears. That's unheard of. Thanks, you helped us out. You better thank the captain. The one who gave the order for us to pull you 2 floaters out was the captain of the Thames. Thames? Captain? The Thames, a city at sea. That is where you are now. Captain here's a bit of a strange old chap. You'll see when you meet him. That's not to say he's a bad old blighter. What about our gears? Don't worry about it. We put them inside the Thames through the supply dock. Seawater got inside, so it'll take some time to fix them. You're repairing them for us? Pretty strange for us to be so nice. I bet that's what you're thinking. But really, we had no choice because it's the captain's orders. Well, I have to go now. I'm a busy guy, you know. Come to the bridge after you looked around the ship a little. I'm sure the captain will want to meet you. I feel like this captain is going to be the guy from the opening cutscene. Faye, what's wrong? I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before. Never mind. Hey, have you met the captain yet? He's so cool. I want to grow up to be just like him. I am a man of the sea. Hey, wait. Oops. It's over here. I still need more practice. It's so hot. It's so hot. Everybody has 1 health. Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. Queenie's so beautiful. Who? Hey, come on in. Oh, shop? We got a shop. Replace my 2 tents that I bought. If you need something from my store, go talk to my stupid son. Wow. That dude loves his family. But I can't get on this? Wow. There we go. My big brother's a real whip. He's scared of heights. Pathetic. Just calm down. My little sister pushed me. She always picks on me. I'm so scared. What's going on this ship? Let's say armor ground. Well, you suck. Why don't you come back when you've gotten a little better? You better practice somewhere other than Thames. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Ha! I know you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't have any idea what she's talking about. I'm at a loss. Another day on the job. Submerged on the sea day-to-day. Sigh. Supply entrance. This new job the Ethos sent me on is the first big job. I'm a little worried whether I'll be able to do it or not. I'm going to go down deep and get something unimaginably big. Some awesomes down there. This is the supply entrance. This is where all the treasure, armor, and other materials are brought up from the sea. Well, I need to look around more first. What? You know, a while ago I found treasure that's this big. What are you talking about? I found one that's this big. They say that girl is crazy about treasure. Someday I'll become a world-renowned treasure hunter and give her all my treasure. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I don't need to do no job. Hey, oh no, boss. Him, he's always drinking in the middle of the day. Kitties. This gun's totally cool with this. I can blow away any bad guy. Blam, blam, boom, bam. Gives me a rush just thinking about it. Treasure chest. Oh, how do I get to it? I jump over the wall? A Serpent G whip. Nice. That's an upgrade for Bart. Oh, there's a treasure up there, too. Oh, customer. What you got? Ooh. Okay, we're already there. Wait, what about weapons? Let's find out. Weapons? Give me 10 of each. Parts? I already got all those. Two okay? What? That's a huge knife. Found one that's this big. Okay, so there's a chest over here if I could do the platforming. There we go. A lunar rod. Cool. Who can equip a lunar rod? Is it Allie? Yep. Puts enemy to sleep. +4. Pilot uniform? Does pilot uniform do? She's gonna have a metal jacket. The supply entrance has 4 treasure boxes. They're in plain view, but can you get them all? I got 2 of them. There's one. Somehow we gotta drop down to that one. I'll be through here somewhere. There it is. A D circuit. Got it. That's 3. Somewhere there's a 4th. Just gotta keep an eye out, see where it is. Can't go that way. That's the exit, I take it. I think it's up high. Or is this one down low? Is So down there. And jump over that edge. Not there. Oh, there it is. I see it. Where does it go? Where does it travel to? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, customer, how do I talk to you? How do I get up there? One okay. Oh, where'd I go? I don't want to go. Supply entrance. What's the best way to get to this? The highest point is that box right there. I don't know if I can even get to that from any point. Follow that box. Where does it go? It goes up at that point? Does anything come close to me here? Doesn't seem like it. Like I could see that chest over there, but it doesn't get close enough to me to get. Am I missing like a jump point here? Can't jump up there. Not sure what to do with this one. I see where it travels. It comes over this way, but then it goes up. And you can't get onto that tall box from this side. You stand on the kid's head. I jump from the kid's head onto these crates. No? Will you listen to my problem? Sure. Till recently, I've always wanted to be a seaman and navigate Thames. That was my plan, but looking at all that treasure and stuff being moved around, well, it made me want to become a master crane operator so I could control that machine at my will. What do you think I should do? Become a crane master. Yeah, you're right, a crane master. Cranes are cool. The supply. Not sure. Oh yeah, I don't need to do no job. Hey. Where does it come from? Comes down right here. There we go. You just gotta give it a Mario bop. It's that easy. Just give it the old Mario bop. If only I had done that in the first place. I feel sick. Please don't spin it. Please don't spin it. Bro, I'm gonna spin it so freaking good. I want to go to the... where should we go? Should we go? There's the dock, the supply entrance, and the deck. Sick bay. Let's go sick bay. Don't spin it! Don't worry, guy. I'm taking you to the sick bay. It's alright. I don't think you appreciated that. What, are you injured? Yes. I see. Just pop down and sleep over there. I'm not injured. I lied. I just wanted a nap. Don't ever come back, he says. Wow. Those bedside manners. The wind is calling my name. Sigh. When I'm drunk, I don't get any further than this bed. Just wasted. Let's spin it again. Where's the activation for this thing? There it is. Beer hall. Good old save point in the beer hall. Hey man, I got a good cure for drinking too much. Medsol. It started this end. Men are stupid. They're so happy with that crap. I've never been on dry land since I was born. Think about it. You have dirt in your feet. How can you do that? What? There's nothing better than a drink after work. Hey, I've never been seen you working around here. Huh? Well, don't worry about the details too much. Kids these days are such wimpy drinkers. Kids. Nope, I'm not trying to drink. I am the master, the best master. Famous master. Hey, I'm not drunk. Oh, nosh. Hey, do something about this old drunk. There's so much non-dialogue in here. Hey, are you usually listening to me? Everybody's just wasted. You new? Want me to teach you? Yeah. Really? Yeah. Well, I'll teach you then. Oh, shit. You thought I'd battle right off? Get real. Only the fast do well at this game. It's a card game for men of the sea. Oh crap, we got a card game. I'll explain the rules to you. First, I deal you and your opponent 26 cards each. Then I will place 4 cards in front of each player as your current hands. And then I place another card on the left-hand side, looking from your viewpoint. Up to here, I do automatically for you, but from here on, the game starts. You must take your first 4 cards and the remaining 21 cards and place them all on top of the 2 center cards faster than your opponent can. Of course, there are certain rules for placing the cards. Place a card on top of another card if it is numerically in order, like 1 number higher. In this case, where there is a 3, you can play a 4. Okay. Or 1 number lower. In this case, where there's a 3 or a 4, you can play a 3. Okay. But if the numbers aren't in order, you can't play the card. But if there's a K, 13, you can play an A, 1, and vice versa. Okay. Now I'll teach you how to control the cards. First, move a card from your deck into an empty position in the hand of 4 cards in front of you. Use left or right in the directional button to pick the position, then use either square or triangle, L1 or R1 to place the card. And to play a card, move on top of the card you want to play, and press the triangle or R1 to play it on the right, or square L1 to play it on the left. Okay. Of course, your opponent is also playing cards. Well, if neither of you can play a card, even after replace this set of 4 in front of you, in this case there will be a call of 1, 2, and a card will be played directly from your remaining pile of cards. 1, 2. Both players still can't play, this will be repeated. I see. Now what's the point? What's my reward for playing this nonsense? I want to know. If there are no remaining cards in your pile to play at the 1-2 call, then the leftmost card from the set of cards in front of you will be played directly. 1, 2. And first player to use up all the cards wins. In this case, you lose. Rude. Oh, one more thing. By pushing the select button, you can quit a game midway through. Of course, this will mean you lose. By the way, there are lots of good players on board the Thames. How about starting off by playing my mate here? Sure. Ready? I'm ready. Look how fast I move. Start. Got him. I'm stuck. Now what? Are we gonna 1-2 it or what? Where's the 1-2 count? Are we not stuck? What do we do now? Yeah, I was like, how do I draw, though? I got no option. Doesn't let me do any of that. There we go. How do I get more cards? There we go. Ah, there we go. 1, 2. King. I see, I see. I was missing a button before. Oh, he won. Now I know how. Now I know how to play.
It's not over yet.
What voice line for that? It's not over yet. Damn, losing is a whole affair. Ha, you're no competition. Rude. Let's go. I'm playing again. I'm gonna win this at least once, and then I'll probably never play it again. Faye's gonna play. Okay, what do we got? Oh, you bastard. Oh, look at him go. Rude. I shouldn't have given it to him. He beat me again. This guy's hacking.
Not over yet.
He's cheating, that tells you. I'm gonna win one, I swear. I don't like that he just gets on a roll, though. It's so fun. Ace. I win.
Huh, that's it?
Beat him that time. Showed him. He's not going to come back now. Hey, you're doing pretty good. See Premier shoes? I got Premier shoes. Let's have a look at these things. Premier shoes. Evade value +5. Okay. Increase evade percent. Evade percent value +5. Okay. The other one doesn't give actual value that you get. These days. Look at all these drunks. Okay. Wait, there's side rooms there? Hold on. I see. Hold on, never mind. Beer hall. Take me in. I didn't see the side doors. Huh? Isn't this a beer hall? You can talk to other areas. You can talk to other areas aboard the things through the intercom. I remember seeing a high tower a long time ago. It was called Babel Tower. Can't even see the top of them. My eyes are good. They say the Reapers called Wells come from there. Is this the captain? Oh, you're the two winos who floated in with the gear? I don't really like wandering around. Gahaha, well, don't take it so badly. For us, anything we pull out of the sea is treasure. And you're a really big, important treasure. We were really careful. Thanks for helping. What a pretty lady. Oh, don't make that face. I won't bite. I'll return your gears to you squeaky clean. Why are you being so kind? That's because I am a man of the sea. Okay. Gahaha. You're probably starved. I'll get you some food. Hans! I'll welcome the guests. You take care of the rest. Yes, sir. Just don't overdo it. Of course, I know that. How can you be so calm? The captain and everyone are so irresponsible. Yeah. Let me go and get things ready. What? Who's that? They don't look like such bad people. I've held on to the seat for 30 years. I'm not losing it to some young upstart. Let me introduce myself. I'm Hans, the ship's first mate. What's up, Hans? Imagine sitting beside whatever this thing is. Is that supposed to be the engine? You're trying to do work. It's like all the time. Lose my mind. Yeah. So that had to be the bridge, which is interesting because you don't actually take the elevator up to get to the bridge out of the beer hall. Dock? Let's look at the dock. Okay. Nothing to see here. Deck? Screw elevator. Armor ground. Supply entrance. Supply entrance. Is there anywhere else to see on this ship? I guess that's it. Back into the armor ground and look around. Nope. So we'll go back to the screw elevator. We start at the bridge and work our way down the list until we figure out where we're supposed to be. But it might be the beer hall. Captain's great, isn't he? Because of him, the work doesn't run out. There's the door. What? Are you injured? No. When you have no business here, get out. Jeez, only drunk herds and bullies come here. Yikes. Okay, so not there. Take the elevator. Deck. Supply entrance. Let's go there next, I guess. Hey, what up, Holly? How you doing? Welcome in. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Let's see here. Thames. Captain. Okay, play the cards. Fan alley take. The screw elevator to the bridge. It's a dolphin guy. Oh, you gotta meet him in the beer hall. Well, how did I not see him? How's the games? Just gaming? Play a new Resident Evil game. It's weird but good. Isn't that all Resident Evils, though? I like the Resident Evils, but I've only played 1, 2, 3, and 4. I really enjoyed 3. 4 was okay. It was really buggy. And I like 2. You played all of them? Your favorite was Village. Okay. Spooky games. This time I'm not playing it myself. I'm watching my friend do it, so it's better. Ah, yes. That's how I originally got through 2 and 3. I played them myself, but I was in, like, high school. But then I watched my buddy play all the way through them. He was a little bit better than I was at it. Okay, somewhere in here, there he is over in the corner. No, that's not him either. Where's the captain in here? Oh, he's right here. Now I seize them. Took you a while, but things aren't ready yet. Hey, hurry it up. Don't make our guests wait. Sorry, there's no place to sit around here. But isn't the view just splendid from here? This beer hall is Thames' pride. You probably think it's a wee bit peculiar having a beer hall right next to the bridge, but 'tis fine by me. If you don't take time in life to enjoy a drink, you will be swallowed by the next wave of anxiety. We don't have that problem. Thanks to this beer hall, everyone here is too sloshed to worry. Are you always wandering the seas like this? Well, normally, there's that crane that fished you out. We use that, or the gears to pull up treasure from the sea. We're salvagers. Recently, however, there's been almost no treasure, just little things. Since we started the big job, well, that's all we've had. Big job? Oh, that's a job for the Ethos. The Ethos is planning a really big salvage next. I don't know the details, but it looks like we'll be searching for some buried treasure. Why is the Ethos involved? Who knows, but we're dependent on the Ethos to buy our stuff, so it won't look good if we turn the job down. Well, dinner's finally ready. Let's eat. Is Adrian getting some fish himself? Woo! Oh, we got sonar. That's not it. This type. Matched with the Ave pirate ship Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil? Wasn't she sunk in another battle? There's no record of it sinking. We were too busy fighting that red gear to try to confirm it. Then there is a chance that it did not sink. I believe the data shows that Yggdrasil was the carrier for that gear. One moment. Yes, that is correct. Excellent. Give me the controls. They gonna attack the Yggdrasil now? Excellent. What are you planning on doing? Sink it, of course. She will never trouble the commander again. Wait, the commander's orders were to investigate the disappearance of that flying battleship. We can't deviate from our mission. Besides, we are low on fuel and need to refuel. We have enough. I'll take her down. Once you start, there's no stopping you, is there? I hope you know that fighting in water is totally different than fighting on land. Of course. Sorry, Calvena. She's going in for the attack. That's a weird-ass ship. I know you haven't eaten for a while, but how can you eat so much? This is great, this is great. I like how you eat. You weren't drifting around for nothing. Men have courage and have appetites. Do we just shake? I'm just imagining it. I don't think so. Captain, your first mate is calling you. Got it. I'm on the way. Looks like something's up. Sorry, I have to return to the bridge. But please, enjoy yourselves. It's like a ocean firefight going on. Yawn. Ellie, is that a water spout? It's too far. I can't see very well, but it looks like a battle. Let's go to the bridge, too. Okay. Just a little tired, are you? We'll do a save here. They got guts starting to fight next to the Thames. It gets my blood boiling. Hey Hans, I haven't fired the big gun in a long time. How about we take a shot or two? Are you kidding? Why get the Thames involved in a fight between sides who are neither enemies nor allies? That big gun is nothing but a useless piece of junk that you tacked onto the Thames in a drunken stupor. You just don't understand the code of men of the sea. What are you doing? Seems like a submarine is under attack. Submarine? Just gonna recognize the Yggdrasil there. Hey, that's... that ship. What? What's wrong? That's the Yggdrasil. Isn't that Bart's ship? Yeah, he's still alive. All right. You can just sit here. Let's go. Go where? To help. What else? Without a gear? Hold your horses. Doc, this is the bridge. How are our guest gears? The repairs will be done shortly. 2 minutes. Huh? Finish in 2 minutes. Then take them out through the supply entrance to the deck. Yes, sir. Your gears are being moved to the deck. Go get them. If you need, you can buy equipment at the supply entrance shop. What are you saying, Captain? What if we get bombed while we're caught up in the middle of a fight? Be quiet. Our guests are fighting to save their friends. Don't get in the way. If we don't help, it'll tarnish the men of the sea's good name. Yes, sir, but the Thames itself will not join in any fights. Thanks, that's more than enough. Captain's a little drunk and eccentric. Did they say the dock or the deck? Let's go to the dock. No, it's the deck, I guess. We tried. To the deck. Here we are. Metal Gears. Alright, what's the button to get in my gears again? There we are. Okay, let's go. Wait! Oh, come on, Saitan. Just when I thought we were saved, now we're going to be turned into Swiss cheese. We are not particularly liked here, are we? Faye, Ellie, you are all right. Somehow. This is no time for tearful reunions. Yeah, where's Bart? He's fighting below. He said he was going to hold them back until the depth charges were ready. But he left without the proper hydro preps. They're busy trying to ready the depth charges. Your gears should be able to handle underwater warfare to some extent. Go help him out. Got it. Ellie, let's go. Weren't our gears just needing to be pulled out of the ocean and drained? I don't quite follow the continuity on that one. Damn it, I can barely maneuver and you're moving all over the place. Looks like you're having a tough fight, Bart. Hey, you're alive. Hey, that's my line. What about that gear? Elham. Elhaim. What are you doing here? Dominia, why are you here? Why? We Gebler need no special reason to sink an enemy ship. It is our divine duty to rule those crass land-dwelling lambs. But why? How are they different from us shepherds, the Abel? To me, lambs and Abel are the same. The only definite difference is personal ability. The ignorant must be led by the wise. That is our job. Look what you've gained as an element, Ellie. Why do you even question? Your superiority is obvious. So the wise harming the weak is a sign of ability? I didn't want that. That's all. Ellie, are you alright? That gear, you're the one? Ha, so that's how it is. How amusing, Elhaim. All this for a man? I guess the story was true after all. You were born of those lowly lambs. Stop, don't say another word. What are you going to do about it? Mongrel? You going to use the power you used in that incident on me now? Go ahead, show me your true power. I will. If you Gebler are wise, I'd rather be a fool. Then so be it. You shall be dealt with as the traitor you are. Fight. Round 1. Fight! Come on, Elhaim. Show me your true self. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Oof. That hurts. Fix frame. Nope. Hit the machine. Hit it with the lightning. Lower your accuracy. I don't know if that'll matter. Evade down too. Hey, it might help. That one missed. Nice. I think I made the right choice by doing Wild Smile repeatedly. If you can't hit me, you can't kill me. Big bell? That's right. Young Master, depth charges will be dropped. Please stand back. Damn, knocked it on its ass. And I got back up. Ah, that was nothing. Come on, come on. Enough already. Dominia, retreat. Shh, I was so close. Don't think I'll be leaving empty-handed now. She gonna grab? Yeah. What? What? She got hit twice, but the accuracy's down. You can't take her. Ah! Well, she did her own scream. She did her own scream. Belle, you want some pick up and love? Okay, there's some hugs. Hugs from Belle's. I know. Here's some nice Belle lovin's. Some nice Belle lovin's, eh? Such a good Belle. You want that? You want to go down now? Back to your bed, okay. Good girl, Belle. Ellie! Ellie got snagged. Grabbed and ran. Faye, where's Ellie? The enemy took her. I doubt that. Bart, what do you mean? Stop it, Faye. This is no time for bickering. For now, we must find a place to finish repairing the Yggdrasil. Don't worry, the ship that saved us is nearby. You call it the Thames. It's about the size of a small city. Their captain could help us. That's the Thames? Do. Bum. Sorry about what I said earlier. It's alright, I was at fault too. I haven't seen you in such a long time. We should be fighting. The Yggdrasil 2 was constructed so quickly, we had no time to ready its depth charges. Also, it's my fault we didn't have depth charges because I prioritized the BART missiles over everything else. BART missiles? Oh, wow. Well, they're not that great anyways. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. I always knew that you'd be alive. Of course, I'm Bart the Immortal. What are you trying to say? But this time I got reamed by the Red Gear monster. The Red Gear. Yeah, he beat me and then left us to sink into the sand. This next part sounds wild. We sank into this huge cave under the sand, and then a sand cruiser just like the Yggdrasil was there. We replaced the usable parts and the bridge and remodeled it. Frankly, I do not believe in myself. It looks the same, but it can float. Most likely it is the Yggdrasil's prototype. People lived there long ago and they had many weapons. That's how we got them. Bart already showed me. Those weapons are most likely from Shavat. Shavat? You mean the Ariel? More importantly, we should go say ahoy to the captain. Yeah. We gotta go say ahoy, ahoy. Oh, This is our connecting bridge. Take a screw lift. I didn't want to get her involved. You mean Margie? Sorry, I know I promised that if anything happened, I would protect Margie and the people in Nissan. You're worried about that? It's okay. You've had it tough too. I made it okay. That's my job. When the Yggdrasil's fixed, I'm going on straight ahead. Of course I know Nissan's in danger, but since everything's messed up there, I thought now would be a good time to sneak in. I didn't plan on taking her along as long as I knew she was safe there. But I certainly doubt Shakan will just stand by and do nothing. That's what the people from her sect said too. But it's still risky, so they say they want me to stay close to her and protect her. Really? And you're okay with that? Yeah. I see you've brought along another strapping young lad. Oh, you sleepy, Belle? You getting tired, squints at me? Yeah. She's like, go bad? So you brought another strapping young lad? I'm Bart. Thanks for letting my ship dock here. Ha ha ha. This is great. You come to ask about the ship? My submarine, the Yggdrasil, was damaged by an enemy attack. It'll be out of operation for a little while. Bart, you're terrible. You went on without me. Oh, Margie? Just when I'm starting to sound like a captain. I got away from Nissan, but then I got stuck on the Yggdrasil. I'm sick of it. Captain. Hi, I'm Marguerite. Oh, man, look, we're having a man-to-man talk here. So, Margie, why don't you go back to the Yggdrasil? You're terrible. You're starting to sound like Sig. What? Me like Sig? You're always so thoughtless, Bart. Faye and the others were floating around because you fired on that craft impulsively. Oh, stupid, you're not supposed to. Bart, you didn't. No, you didn't. It is true, Faye. Couldn't be helped. How could I have known you were? I'm so disgusted. I don't have anything to say. Don't get so mad. I shouldn't have brought you out of Nissan. I heard that, you big jerk. I am remembering how much text is in this game. Yeah. There's a lot. Ah ha ha. Great. It's great to be young. Hey, kiddo, you're supposed to be some kind of pirate? Oh, yeah. Man of the sea. I was a man of the desert, but... Alright, even better. Yeah, man of the sea. Bart, right? I'll show you to a famous beer hall. My lady, may I borrow this fella? We're going to get wasted. What a weird guy. Faye, are you mad about Bart? No, that's not it. About Ellie, then? Yeah. It'll all be okay. If you're so worried, why don't you go rescue her? Excuse me, just like Bart helped me out. Oh. Cease your naive utterances. I've said nothing wrong. I have no intention of discussing this matter further with you. Your traitorous actions are already apparent. I will beat you down right here. Stop it at once. Are you okay? Miang, what are you doing? She's a traitor. Such acts will not be allowed on a ship under Ramses' command, no matter the reason. I have examined the records of the battle between the High Show and Vierge. From what I could tell, it was you who attacked first, wasn't it? She had no choice but to defend herself after you took it upon yourself to attack without permission. Above all, you were meant to be under Kelvena's command. Were you obeying Kelvena's orders? You are not to prosecute any soldier for treason without proper authority, even if you both are elements. Further, isn't your attitude towards the lieutenant nothing more than your own personal prejudice, or am I mistaken? What? I would never. Yeah, right. Thus far, we still cannot determine whether or not she is guilty of treason. To investigate the truth of this matter further, I am placing the lieutenant under my supervision. Is that clear? How dare you? By what authority? Let's go. Ooh. What was that? Those eyes. Spooked. That scared her pretty good. Look at this cat. You guys believe this cat? Look at her. She's so impatient, but she's being so... Look at that tail whipping. She's waiting for me to go to bed right now. She's like, let's go. I'll hang out here for a little bit. Just so you get the point. I see, so that's what was going on. Since I have other matters to attend to, would you mind staying here for a while? Not at all. You don't have to worry about a thing. Leave the rest to me. What you need is to recover from your fatigue. Crystalline blue, like the surface of a lake. Excuse me? Your eyes, they're beautiful. What? What's going on here? Here's the engagement report between the high show and the enemy gear. This is the... I'm sure of it. It's currently at the Thames, if not, somewhere in the ocean nearby. Change course, head for Thames. Wait, their mothership, the Yggdrasil, seems to be able to submerge. If they submerge, they'll have the upper hand on the high show. Any attack we might make would just be wasted since they could simply dive. But if we eliminate that function first, it's still not too late. I've already made the proper arrangements. Arrangements? Yes, sir. Alright, well, we'll try it your way. Thank you, Commander. By the way, what happened between you and Dominia? She was livid. I'm sorry, it had to do with the Yggdrasil incident earlier. Those girls work hard, especially for you. It's my job to be hated. She was livid. Oh, we're sending out a sneaky gear. A midnight gear attack. Faye, the young master hasn't come back yet. What's he up to? Would it be too much to ask for you to go call on him for me? No problem. He's probably whining and dining with the captain of the Thames. Schmexy says, pet the bell, she's impatient as all hell. Look at her little, she got her paws all curled up. Her patience is wearing thin with me right now. I see that tail whipping. Little tail whips. She says, I'm here, pet me, damn it. That's better right now. Some nice pets from Smexy. There we go. Belly flop. Exposed belly flop. Hey, the belly's exposed. I got it. I got the belly. Got your ear. Got your belly. Well, that was fun. We made some progress today in Xenocheers. We got our save in. I will double save just to be sure. Boom. Double saved. Nailed it. But with that, we should be headed to bed. I got to get up in the morning, so I'm going to look for somebody to raid here. What is the Last Faith? Ooh, that looks interesting. It looks like a Metroidvania. We're going over to Cider Taco. I'm going to check this game out. It looks neat. It's called The Last Faith. But yeah, we're going to raid over there. There's going to be a raid message. I'd appreciate it if you grab it, took it with you. We'll be back tomorrow with some Xenoblade. Not Xenogears. Not Xenosaga. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So that's what we'll be getting up to then. Don't forget to grab those raid messages. I'm going to grab one right now myself. And here's just a little tease here. Shout out to Adri and Action for hanging out as moderators. That's the whole list right there of things to shout out pretty much. Let's just go back to Bell for now then. But yeah, thanks everybody for doing the catnip and the kitty pets and the fishing. Good to see everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic night. Belle is leaving too, and I'm going to be right behind her. So, again, have a fantastic night. We'll see you again soon. Later.